I don't even know what to say. Like, you're the man. Thank you so much. So, Pinecone, since you threw in 50 on it, who do you want to see him play, man? I'll take that into very high regard if you want to throw a name out there. I mean, obviously, we can't say anyone, but he pretty much alluded to the fact that he would approach basically any of the huge Koreans, so... but yeah, so let us know who you want to see, and we'll take that into consideration, because that's fucking huge, Pinecone. Don't think that that doesn't go unappreciated. That's amazing. But into this game, because it is match point, let's jump on it real quick. From Formless Bearsloths, it is our blue Protoss player, BUILDWALL. Holy shit. Someone just donated again. KC Burton 87 just donated $20. You guys are fucking amazing. Now we have like more money than we even needed for the night, so you guys are amazing. We'll come back to that in 1 second though. Giggle Bear can't hear for some reason, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce VoidRunner because the show must go on. So our red Terran player and oh wait, are you back? Take it away.
Yeah, my headset's like cutting out for some reason. But anyways, the red Terran player from Psionic Aftermath, it is VoidRunner.
Alright, so Spooky hit us with the 50 spot. Pinecone hit us with the 50 spot. And Giggle Bear hit us with the 10 spot. Then KC Burton just hit us with the 20 spot. So, yeah, $130 in a single night. You guys are amazing. I swear to God, tomorrow when I wake up, the first thing I'm going to do is message Sue's manager, and we'll get that game going.
It looks like he is asking for Solar if he can get it.
Solar?
When you talk to him, yeah, we'll definitely see if we can do it. Obviously, we are two noobs like hell and have no control over anything. Well, but we will certainly give her the old college try, man.
Well, we have a little bit of time because, you know, both players already took an expo. So I'll basically just lay out what happened. I was doing this all through a manager, like a third-party person. And they basically said is if we could come up with $100, Sue will play anyone and he'll approach that person for us. But we have to do it all through like this third-party person. So I'm not promising anything except for the fact that Sue will be one of the players. I will promise that. Past that, you know, it's going to be up to whatever this manager and Sue can do. So awesome, guys. The only thing he said is he needed to wait for the GSL schedule to come out and they'd be good to go. So as soon as that drops, we'll have that show match for you guys. Thank you so much. That's like mind-blowing that you guys would give us 130 bucks in a single night. So thank you so much, guys. That's badass.
So getting into this game a little bit here, nothing too crazy to happen. Both players are just kind of setting up their main expansions. There is a factory, it looks like a 1-1-1 coming out of VoidRunner. Meanwhile, BUILDWALL sitting with just one gateway and getting warp gate, so no additional tech drop. Oh wait, actually, sorry, a Stargate went down.
Okay.
It was tucked in the back there that I didn't even see it.
Yep. I would be down for a TVZ. How do you get in contact with White Raw? Yeah, like we don't have any, like we don't have a network of people. Most of the time when I email people, they just ignore us completely because no one knows who we are. So like we don't have the ability to just approach any player. This just kind of fell in our lap through Sue's manager. So he's basically the only person I can approach. But yeah, we'll try to get whoever. Oh shit, that's not a complete wall, and he was able to push through that.
Yeah, for sure, man. He's squeaking through. So he's picking up a couple of SCVs, I think just two? Yeah, just two.
Yeah, so far 2 have gone down. There's really nothing to contest it yet. These mines are out, but... Okay, this Marine as well.
Oh, look at him.
He's trying to trap him between mines, yeah. Man, I'm still just like, my mind is blown from the amount of donations we just got. You guys are so badass. Thank you so much for that.
For sure. KCR, Burton, I mean, everybody who donated, thank you guys very much. I mean, we're just, like, we could say it all night, but seriously, like, that's fucking awesome, man.
Yep. So BUILDWALL dropping a bunch of gateways behind this. He saw what he was up against. He knew he needed to get some production out. So that's how he's choosing to respond. I don't know if he saw these extra 2 barracks go down, so he's up against even more production than he even thought. So this game's ramping up pretty quickly. I'm excited to see where this leads to. It looks like we're going to get 2 pretty heavy 2 bases.
Yeah, for sure. Nobody's really looking to take a 3rd base, at least at this point. Robo down. I like this combo, man. I like seeing Protosses go this Robo Stargate high, you know, kind of combo. Immortals are definitely great, but man, having Phoenixes and Immortals?
Man, having Sue and someone else?
I know, right? That's pretty fucking awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so excited because I kind of figured it was a blow off once. Cause like we were willing to fund the 50, but once they said 100, I'm like, that's a lot of donations to kind of dump into one event. But it's so awesome knowing that I get to wake up and try to hash that shit out, dude. That's gonna be badass. What time is it, Korea? I'm doing it now. Clan Wars canceled, guys.
Yeah, word. Hey, and GG.
All right, so BuildWall's going with a couple Phoenixes. He has one more in production behind this, so that's kind of his tech path rather. And VoidRunner's going extremely heavy bio. He's about to finish up with Stim, and he has the eBay down as well. So,
Stim, delicious, man. Every Terran enjoys that. That's when your army really starts to lay down a shit ton of DPS. This Liberator is coming in to check the third. Gonna see that. Oh well, actually it will. It's gonna see. Oh no, maybe it won't.
oh yeah, and these Phoenixes are gonna fly in, hit this mine as well.
This Phoenix is coming in. With that Liberator there, VoidRunner actually does see the third, so he knows exactly what he's up against. I like this Widow Mine spread out front, man.
Yeah, I was trying to see, did this... Okay, so the Liberator did see that BuildWall went for his third, so that's a pretty significant portion of scouting, like, information or whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, shit, these Phoenixes, though, are going to catch this medevac. That was so
Really nice
beast,
there.
dude.
Yeah, yep. He's going to drop at least one of them, so and then it dies, but did what he could to try and save him, but unfortunately, that's just not enough.
Oh, that was beast. He was just, like, waiting outside the base, stalking that shit. The second it flew out, he was ready to pounce on it. I don't know why, but that was, like, a solid-ass move. I'm kind of blown away by it.
So that third base just about 3/4 of the way done for BuildWall. These Phoenixes are just kind of coming over, picking up random Marines that are coming out of production, doing what he can to slow it down.
Yeah, but more importantly, the scouting, too. He just saw, what, 3 reactor barracks as well as a reactor starport, so he knows the shit's coming. He needs to start producing a lot of units behind this, but I don't see any yet in production. I'm kind of interested to see how he's choosing to respond to this. A bunch of adepts, of course, and a couple Phoenix, but do you think that comp will necessarily stop this amount of bio?
I guess it depends on how many medevacs are above right now. There's 2. There's a couple of tanks coming out. Those can be easily picked up by the Phoenixes and the numbers that the Phoenixes are in. Really, the number of Widow Mines and the hits that they get are going to be the defining factor as to how this fight goes. Because if they were to fight right now on even ground without tanks having too much of an advantage, I honestly think that BuildWall will be okay, especially with defenders of
Dude, we're getting another donation right now. I want to go look at it so bad, but I can't because it'll tab out the game. So whoever that is, you're a fucking saint. Thank you so much, guys. The follow and donation train is just unreal tonight. So these Phoenix are going to come in and lift up a couple SCVs. It looks like they got 1 down. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, do not want to fly those over. He did lose 3 of those, and the other ones got, you know, pretty much brought all the way down to almost nothing. So I would not say that pressure was worth it.
Yeah, I didn't see that the Marines were behind it, ready to pick that up. That was pretty badass, and now he's going to pounce on this third. And as we said, he's got nothing but an insane amount of production. Look at this. Marines being made by the 6th. I know you like that, dude. We got medevacs.
By the 6th. By the 15.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's just a scary amount of production, and it was scouted, too, so...
Challenge is broken for tomorrow night.
Elaborate on that real quick, Carter. What do you mean? Okay, but behind that, VoidRunner is going to be able to push in with this insane amount of bio forces, and there's really nothing to contest it just yet. Okay, now these adepts are going to join the fight.
Haifu with 4 U's donated another $50, dude.
Who?
Haifu with 4 U's. Hold on, we got
shit. Yeah, sorry, 1 second. Oh, man. That was actually really well played by BuildWall. He was able to shade in on those tanks, and then between the Phoenix picking up everything, he's able to push this back. On top of getting a pretty full SCV, man, that was like textbook handling of that drop. It was starting to look really bad there for BuildWall, and he was able to hold it, dude. That was just insane. I'm like really blown away by that hold. I thought VoidRunner kind of had the game there. I'm not going to lie.
Looks like he's coming in for the killers. A couple of units still in those medevacs. We're going to have to see what type of damage they can do. But ultimately, BuildWall's army is pretty scared. I think it's going to get carved up by the bio, though. I don't know how many of those are SCVs and how many of those Marines.
Yeah, so these adepts are going to take the shade. Oh, shit. They were actually able to push back that, but that mine was money, man. It did a little bit too much damage, so... It looks
nice
like
multi-prong attack from VoidRunner. I gotta say, he's not gonna be able to target those adepts down. There's too many, but doing what he can to fight on 2 fronts.
Yep. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just agreeing with you. I was trying to look at chat and see. Oh, shit. Another medevac being picked up that was pretty much completely full. So Man, that was just very well handled by BuildWall. I'm just blown away by this. Another fucking donation going off. I'm not even kidding. Guys.
What?
Guys, I don't even know what's going on right now, but I love you guys. This is just unbelievable, guys.
That's crazy, man. I can't. It's hard. Like, I feel like I'm like playing StarCraft and dropping in like multiple points because I'm like, we got a donation. We got a fight over here. We got a donation. Like,
I know. I'm trying to observe through all this and keep my shit cool after receiving like 100 and some odd bucks. Yeah, like this is amazing. So VoidRunner pushing in with another pretty significant attack. This time he has mines to match his Bioforce as well as a Liberator. He's gonna extend a little bit too deep into this overcharge and decide to pull back. Yeah. This game is fucking nuts, man. Like,
yeah, dude. This is a scrappy game, man.
Yeah. It was GG after Void's opener, he says. Seabiscuit.
Bold statement, Cotton.
Yeah. It's Rain followed us. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Dab. Wait.
Thrown out with the, oh god.
Wait, what?
Anonymous donated $20, man.
Damn.
Holy Jesus, man.
Thank you guys.
Really want it. You say show match and chat freaks out.
Yeah, this is match point though. Like, hold on real quick. We'll get to all that. We're about to run down the list. Like, the amount of love we're getting tonight is unreal. But this game is kind of at a pretty tense point.
Dropping the main, taking out one of those forges, so really nice there. He's going to be able to stop the upgrade. There's too many pylons here. Wow, he picked up the rest of those phoenixes, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to watch. I mean, this drop in the main is cleaning up quite a bit. It's going to be able to pick off, like you said, that whole forge.
Both, dude. I think he ended up finishing that research. I kind of looked away to look at the main fight, but he picked up both those forges. I think one of the upgrades was able to finish, but he did cancel one of the other upgrades. Let's take a look at what Protoss upgrades they have.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think he canceled both of those because Protoss only has ground weapons and armor level 1. I'm not 100% sure, but that would have been epic if he canceled both.
Psych5532, thank you very much for the follow, man. We appreciate you. Look at this amount of adepts. It's just unreal. So they're going to shade forward and try to split this Bioforce. Is he going to take it? Yeah. Oh, he didn't.
Decides to back off. I honestly think the number of Marines there, that would have been a pretty close fight. I'm not sure if the Adepts would have taken it. The Marines with Medivacs do, I mean, that's significant DPS, so.
Yeah, and he's got this Warp Prism loaded up. I bet it's going to go find this third, which will be a pretty nice pickup. But VoidRunner has a drop loaded up as well, so these drop... Holy fuck! Another donation is coming in. It's hard for me to cast when the donations come in because it plays that really, really loud in my ear. But this drop is hitting into the main. It's going to start working on this production.
These Adepts just sitting by the SCVs, just letting them know, hey man.
It sucks being an adept warping into that many Marines. Like, hey, we need you to warp in to this exact point where there's a drop going on. Like, no, fuck.
Sure, dude. All right, boys, we're coming in. Like,
so somewhere
I'm gonna go down, unfortunately.
Yeah, and somewhere I missed 13 SCVs going down from VoidRunner. So between the donation and like just being all scatterbrained, I kind of didn't see where that went down. I'm guessing that it was in the natural, just judging by how all the drones were pulled, but I did miss it. So I think that's worth noting. It's now 70 probes to 24 SCVs. So that's kind of a big deal. I'm sorry for missing it, but the donations are just unreal. It was Sure Should Die with the 4th spot. Thank you very much.
Read all the messages. We got a big fight going on here. Looks like Marine Bio is going to start tearing through this Protoss army, but is it enough at the end of the day? BuildWall having to back up. Nice horseman's coming at least, sectioning off some of that army.
Hell yeah, man. $4 is $4. That's a huge donation. We only pay out $20 every weekend of tournaments, so $4 is like 1/5 of that. So, I mean, I'll take it. Thank you so much, Sheer. It's not lesser because it's not as much, man. That's a big deal. Thank you so much.
Take 50 cents to, like, from someone.
I know, man. Spending your hard-earned money on us doesn't matter how much it is. Give me a quarter, dude. If everyone in chat gave us a quarter, imagine. No, I'm just kidding. Like, start selling out
all of chat's quarters. Like,
no, we're not gonna sell out that hard on you guys. But thank you so much, Sure Should Die. That's badass. This game is just unreal. Like, every time I think it's over, the other guy just holds on. It's pretty ridiculous.
I know, right?
So VoidRunner's gonna push in here to this 4th of BuildWall. He's gonna find a lot of drones for this because there wasn't really anything to match. But that's because all of BuildWall's units are marching across the map, so looks like he's choosing to do his final attack.
Good amount of Marines back at home. I don't know if it's going to be enough to deal with this significant Protoss force.
Oh, nice good force builds.
Making sure that he gets maximum amount of SCVs. He will rip down this third, but his own is going down. He's got that. Yeah, I guess he's got that other third though. What was acting as his 4th?
Yep, absolutely. So VoidRunner was able to pick off BuildWall's 4th, and BuildWall was able to pick off VoidRunner's 3rd. Or I guess that was just a floated, right?
Yeah. Here comes a big old fight. Some of those units getting stuck back on the ramp, having to pick some units up and re-drop them.
Oh, that medevac almost got picked off completely full, too. But he was able to pull it back just in time. Pretty good micro, if you ask me.
I think he's going to need to gather the boys and go for it, man. Oh, wait, second army coming and joining up here. I think he's actually going to be able to clean this out.
Yeah, those mines, man. Oh, wow. My voice just cracked. Whatever.
No, that sucks. I hate when that should happen.
No, but those mines... Well, we've been talking so much and screaming, like, I don't know. But, yeah. Those mines were crazy. They were able to soften up all those units and just push on through. But now it's 12 SCVs to 58 probes. So, as long as BuildWall can just get any units and clean up this aggression, he's in the money. But look at how much bio that is.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's a significant amount of bio. He's down on base. But can he get through this? He's going to need to back up into
these mines. Oh! The friendly fire from the mines almost killed the Liberator completely. It damaged the medevac as well. But BuildWall...
Nightmare, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, these might be good.
Nice. Softened up a lot of those adepts.
The types of hits that you need in this type of situation. He's going to unfortunately lose everything and have to back up, but he does have an attack going on in the main. There's a couple of adepts that have cleaned that up. Wouldn't mind going down, so it's not going to do any damage. And honestly, I think that BuildWall might have done this. Mule's coming down, and oh no, there is no main. So he did fly the main.
Yeah, the main got flown to the third and then got bopped, I believe, is what happened, right? It had to have. There was so much shit going on between like the donations and game I didn't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened there.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh, that mine hit was insane. Yeah.
SCEs going or probes going down.
Yep.
This game is lit. This game is lit.
Yeah.
Like holy Jesus.
I can't believe he held that shit, man. That was a strong-ass push, and now he might be able to hold it. But like you said, because mules are coming down, who knows? Okay, so he's actually going to have to pick up this natural expansion and fly it over to his third. So
he's going to take a oh, nice. He's going to take that shot, though. Is that enough to push through here? If he gets through these adepts, okay, more reinforcing and no medevacs above it, so... He's dealing with small numbers of adepts, man. If he could just crack through these and get to the probes, I think he's going to be looking in an alright position. But this is the only army he's really got. I guess he's floated down to the third now. Going to mine that out.
This is like some Sophia type play right here. This is just insane.
Right?
Oh shit! The probes have been pulled. They're forced to fight all these Marines right here. These adepts are coming in, trying to clean this up. But so far, 22 probes have gone down, and these Marines are just trailing in like 2 or 3 at a time. Oh shit, he held it though. These adepts are able to push it off. Man, I don't know how to call this game. He just lost 23 probes though. It's now he has the worker lead. Holy shit, this game is insane.
It's 10 Protoss has 10 workers to Terran's 12.
Yeah, like this
guys,
is just it used to be 70 to 12.
I thoroughly enjoy StarCraft games like this. He's going to come down and use the SCVs to do what he can, just a handful of bio. And I don't know, I think that adepts are just going to be a little too chunky though. He is knocked down to 3 of them.
Oh, the SCVs though, dude. Yeah, that was just too much. Now he's down to 2 SCVs. What an insanely scrappy game. This has just been unbelievable. Oh shit! And now that the extra Marines joined the fight, he's actually able to push this off. This is like the game with the most amount of volleys I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. They've both been in each other's bases like 6 or 7 times now. This is just nuts. Holy shit.
Crazy. Is this Widowmine gearing up for another shot? It is.
Oh!
3 of the probes that were there, so he's knocked down to 2, I believe.
Yeah, but there's no response for this. There's nothing to match this amount of bio right here, is there?
Oh my
He's got nothing in production but a mothership core, dude.
His last 2 workers, the last worker is dead. That is absolutely
oh my god!
Oh my god, dude!
VoidRunner will take it. Holy shit, at one point he was down like 70 drones to 20 or something, and he's